What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And just off the cuff, Doris, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks before All-Star game, there are so many things in play. Has it been an extraordinarily difficult season where you're just simply not winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that came over from a new trade? And then also just the focus. Everybody's mind is, ooh, I've got a week vacation here. I can't wait.
Pass to Sigma. Outside Kidd. Out to Wade. 4 on the shot clock. And really deep through that time. He's got 14.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Guys, back to you.
And that is saying something. Okay, thank you, Allie. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Baltimore making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's McGrady. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGrady's got 28.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Pass to Wade. Wade penetrating. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Down low, inside, Giannis drops it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Wade. Out to Kirilenko. Pocket 6. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Doris, nowadays, we see lots of high school transfers amongst elite players. One example, Scotty Barnes.
No, exactly, Kevin. This young man attended 3 different high schools, and I think what each guy is trying to do is raise the level of competition.
It's good from long range.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 13. Castle with it. Now McGrady defending. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Tatum. And again, it's the Lakers.
Jason Tatum doesn't get hurried under duress of the clock. Just trusts in his ability to make shots.
Here's McGrady. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Castle up top. That will count. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Los Angeles leading by 13. Baltimore with the rebound. It's Anthony with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, how about Carmelo's handle there? Staying patient and creating for himself out of the offense.
Here's Kidd. Rebounded by Anthony. And Anthony's got the ball here for Baltimore. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
That's a man with bad intentions. Melo in attack mode.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Baltimore making a switch here. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
And that one drops for him.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul.
First team foul.
The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Jordan. The baseline jumper goes down. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the instincts he brings to the table. And there just may not be enough room in the box score for the numbers he's putting up.
Outside Kidd. Screen by Walton. McDaniels on the wing. 5 on the clock. Back to Kidd. A 3 ball. Baltimore with the rebound. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. The kick out to Young. And a miss there on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
From 17 feet out. And he connects with the jumper. Kidd's got 36.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. KD's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 9. Releases from 15. The rebound by Young. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Now Jordan. Fires the 3. Russell with the rebound. Young. Strong move off the glass.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Russell with the rebound. Baltimore trails by 7. McGrady outside. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leanings, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
The funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Here's Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Los Angeles foul. David Robinson. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Outside Kidd. Gets it to go. Down low.
And we're used to J. Kidd dishing the assist. Great to see him pouring in some points tonight.
Simmons. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Los Angeles leading by 8. Jordan fires. That one misses. And so Giannis will bring it up for Baltimore. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Kidd.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Substitution on
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And stolen by Simmons. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage.
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Brian Anderson here with me tonight. Our analyst Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce. Shoots from the elbow, and he nails the jumper. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Here's Young. Kidd with a rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
From deep, Jordan. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Drexler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Baltimore shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Well, Richard, some stars are the system, but Jason Tatum is often admired as a selfless system player.
Yeah, Jason enjoys being a piece of the greater puzzle. He doesn't have to have everything run through him, and I know that makes his teammates happy.
Young. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And here's Baltimore now. They trail by 6. Oh, got that one up quick. Young's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason. He leads his team. JT does it all at 6'8", great passing it, defending, and obviously scoring too. We'll see how they plan to contain Jason tonight. PA?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Kidd. He's scoreless. Counted from distance.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to McGrady. 20 feet out. Sigma with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Murray. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Baltimore now. Baltimore working the ball around now.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Second team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Here's Wade. Here's Sigma. They kick it out to Murray. The 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Deflects the pass. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Kirilenko. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. The ball's knocked loose.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Anthony. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Wade. And the shot no good. A bit short. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been lights out from deep. And it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
Baltimore foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Baltimore team. Number 30.
Here's Jordan. Buries the jump shot.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Up top, Durant. Lets it go from deep. Here's McGrady. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
From deep, Jordan. Pure from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 11.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Durant gets it to go.
We try and tell people there are stars and then superstars, and then there's guys like KD, top 10 players of all time.
It's McDaniels on the wing. That's tipped. Payton with a steal. Down low. And Young slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Jordan with the bucket.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
So both teams changing it up here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Simmons. Pass to Durant. And it's off from three-point range.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Walton. Spins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Drexler. There's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Kidd. And here's Jordan. Now here's McDaniels. From deep. Russell with the rebound. Durant with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Lets the three fly. And then Russell with the dunk.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Tries it from the top of the key. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Durant. It's stolen away. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Jordan. Here's Kidd. Six to shoot. Now McDaniels. Jordan with it. He's got 13. Stolen by Russell. And they're pushing it up. Here's Durant. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Durant's got his third bucket of the night.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
So both teams making some changes here. Los Angeles leading by 6. Wade drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Check out Simmons with the smart call, using the pick to get himself a shot.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Wade. Clock at 6. 50 move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Pass to Wade. Back to Murray. Here's Wade. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. Second chance effort. Kirilenko. And it's Baltimore with a rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Wade. Drexler grabs the board. Antetokounmpo drives in. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Wade. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh. Oh, my.
32.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here's Young. Comes up empty down low. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. And here's Baltimore now. It's a 5-point game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
First team foul.
Here's Drexler. Still without a bucket. Driving in. Robinson with the block.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Kidd. The shake. 2 points. That one goes. Kidd's got 5 now.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Left side, Simmons. There's the screen. Here's Drexler. And he banks in the layup. Drexler's got his first 2 points of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
They get it back. And here's Baltimore now. Trailing by 5. Young from long range. The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Tatum. Durant with the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range. And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Goes up at the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Lakers lead by 5.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.